folks, the old-ass retro gamer here. It is almost 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning, and I don't know if you are aware, but that means I'm going garage sailing. Yeah, otherwise I would not be out this early. I'd normally be sleeping. So, yeah, this is the first time I've ever done this. I've seen a bunch of videos about it, and did a little research on Craigslist, found a couple places locally, a couple that are just outside of Chicago, that had on Craigslist listed some video games up for sale. This place I'm at currently listed video games and consoles, so we'll see what they have. Maybe I can get a deal. I would love to get a Turbografx 16 on the cheap, even a Sega Master System, but if it's something I already own, fine, I can always, flip it online if I get it for a good price. So I'll give a couple of updates of what I've picked up, if I've picked anything up at all. I'm going to be kind of cautious about what I buy, because you never know, some of this stuff could just not even work in the end. I just got there before another video game person hit, so I got there just the right time. The only thing they really had was they had 3 games and a PlayStation 2 Slim, which is something I've been looking for a long time. Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero 3, Lego Batman, and a PlayStation Slim. It's kind of gross. It looks like it's been sitting in a closet for a couple of years, probably more. So I'll just do a little cleanup, but it comes with a memory card and all the connections and controllers. So I just need to do a little bit of cleanup on it, but that's actually been something that I've been looking for a while. I just got to the second garage sale that I found on Craigslist. It's in Des Plaines, which it took me about, a little over half an hour to get here. And it was a multi-family garage sale, and it was just a lot of junk. They had video games and stuff listed in the listing, but either someone got here early or they just really didn't have anything good. It looks like nobody had hit this place yet. So all I had was a couple of really old sports games for the Xbox, the original Xbox, and one PSP game, which I did not want. Man, there's just a lot of junk. So luckily, there is a very nice Goodwill around the corner that I'm going to hit up now. There's another garage sale that's in Downers Grove. I don't know if I want to drive that far out, because I'm not really having good luck today for this. 11 o'clock, I checked out 2 more garage sales that I saw signs for on the way back home. And one was run by a bunch of really old foreign ladies, and they're selling like 500 pairs of jeans from like the 70s. And another one was in a very, very rich neighborhood that was on the opposite side of the street, which I thought was pretty funny, because the other side where the old ladies were running their garage sale was pretty, it wasn't ghetto, but it was pretty rundown. And the rich area, a lot of really pricey knickknacks and whatnot, and the only video game thing I saw there was they had a Tony Hawk's Ride. I think that was what it was called. It's the one that comes with that controller that is in the shape of a skateboard that you have to stand on, that I hear never really worked to begin with. So that was kind of a bust. They wanted like $15 for it, but I wasn't interested in that to begin with at all. So yeah, that was today's been kind of a bust. I've been out since 8:30, and it's 11 now. So yeah. So on the way back home, I ended up stopping at a local store. I even went to a Goodwill. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I even stopped at a Goodwill that is in a very nice neighborhood, and they have nothing there. And if they do have stuff, it is super overpriced. They have like stuff that's like 10 years old, and they're still charging like $20 for it. I don't understand that at all. I thought that Goodwill's where you go to get deals, but apparently not. At this one, at least. Probably because of the neighborhood it's in. So I stopped at this local store on the way home that I've been coming to a lot lately and finding a lot of good stuff at. And I did find some really good stuff. It looks like somebody had just dropped off a big load of PS1 games, and good ones at that. And this place, I was there last week, and they didn't really have any PS1 games that are worth noting that weren't sports games. And as I was standing there, some guy comes in with this gigantic tub of Game Gear stuff, and a Sega CD, and a 32X, and all that. And right after that, a guy came in with a PS3, the new model with the sliding door, I guess it's like the Super Slim, I guess they're calling it, trying to sell that. And it's just like, wow, this place just attracts everybody. And there's a half-price books right around the corner that nobody goes to anymore for video game stuff. That's why I come here, because all the good stuff is here. And I did pick up some pretty decent stuff, even though one of them was a little expensive. It was more than I was willing to spend today. But since I never find this thing complete, I'll show you what it is later. I picked it up because I will never find it again like that unless I want to pay like eBay prices, which are insane. So, yeah, today I'm calling it. Okay, everybody, this is what I picked up garage sailing today. So the first place I went to, that was around 9 o'clock, the listing had video games and video game consoles. When I got there, all they had was this PlayStation 2 Slim, which was pretty disgusting when I bought it. But I've been looking for a Slim for a long time, and the fact that it came with a memory card was a pretty cool plus. It came with both controllers and all the hookups, and it was pretty disgusting. I cleaned it up, and now it's pretty good looking now. It's all the ports are nice and clean. It also came with this Guitar Hero wireless controller adapter. So if anybody's interested in this, please let me know and I'll give it to you cheap. Because the guy had a big bundle that was the PlayStation 2, the controllers, all the hookups, these 3 games, Guitar Hero 2, Lego Batman, and Guitar Hero 3. And he also had a Guitar Hero guitar controller with the box, which I did not want. And he wanted it all for $50. And I told him I just wanted the system and that was it. So I was going to give him $30 for it. But he didn't have change, so he pretty much just gave me the games, and he goes, just give me the $40 and I'll give you all the games. And he's like, I'll find some way to get rid of that controller. So that was just for this stuff. That was not included. He apparently just forgot it on the system. And he left this inside the system, was an extra Guitar Hero 2 disc, which for some reason makes no sense because there is one in the Guitar Hero 2 package. These are all complete. I'm probably just going to get rid of the Guitar Hero games and keep the Batman. And then I did a few more garage sales, didn't find anything. So I was kind of discouraged, and I decided to go to this local store I've been having a lot of good luck at. And luckily I did, because they had just gotten a big lot of PlayStation 1 games in, and that's one that I've been trying to collect for but not having much luck. And I ended up finding Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 2, Siphon Filter, and Tokyo Highway Battle, which I've really been looking for a lot, especially these 2 right here. I've been looking for those for a while. So, yeah. But those 2 are also pretty awesome. But the big crowning achievement of this visit was that they had just gotten this in yesterday, and I snagged it before someone else could. And that is the Game Boy Advance GameCube adapter with the disc. So the adapter itself, which connects to the bottom, I'm sure you all know this, it connects to the bottom of the GameCube and allows you to play Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games on your TV through the GameCube. This alone goes for maybe $20, maybe less, depending. What everyone is looking for and can never find is the disc that lets you play everything. This alone goes for $50 usually, alone. So to find them both for a decent price together was pretty awesome. So that's pretty much my first garage sailing experience. It was pretty lame, although I did get a PlayStation 2, so now I can play PlayStation 1 games because my PS3 does not like PlayStation 1 games all that much, especially ones with lots of full motion video. So now I can finally play some PS1 games and maybe do some reviews, and I can now play Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, and Game Boy Color games. Yeah! So thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.